Let's move!
Anthropos distros.
Yeah! Move! I love a good moon. I need to stay hidden. King of Beasts. Let's go.
Risky!
Here.
They're shooting from over there!
I know where they're firing from!
There's no one here.
The archer's over there! Hello? Hello? No one's here.
ενασχόλησης.
Όχι. Τι συνέβη
Ούτως
μόλις?
μισεί το σκευοφύλακα η γνώση. Τους ιχνευτάς ήθινες πληροφορούσε τι ζώα υπάρχει, ποια χειρώνες, πλήρη σύλληψη.
Τίνος εσύ η ίδιε.
Κουκού,
Down on your luck. Have I got a solution for you?
What's all this about?
It's about adventure, thrills, danger, and untold fortunes.
I love a good adventure.
If you've got the drachmi and the time, I've got a once-in-a-lifetime adventure just for you.
Tell me more.
Secrecy is key, Mystios. We can't just have anyone knowing there's a fortune to be found. But first, everything has a price. Pay up, and I'll give you a tablet with everything you need to know.
Here you go.
Excellent. Here you go. This tablet will lead you directly to untold riches.
What? Just tell me where...
The tablet reveals all.
What does that even mean?
Just look at the tablet and follow the directions, Mystios. My work here is done.
Off the east coast of Kythera, on Veakovti Island, your reward awaits. Found it. Empty? I'm going to snap that man's neck in two. What's going on? The chest was empty.
Inconceivable. Maybe you don't know how to read a tablet? I guarantee you there's something inside.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm the one who put it there. I mean, Malaka. No! No! No!
Έχει ούτως πως συμμορία την άλλη περιοχή.
What seems to be the problem?
Medusa be praised, and Misthios. I've done nothing wrong, yet these priestesses mean me harm. Please, my god is powerful and rich.
His god is a Malaka, a blasphemous blight on Aphrodite's hallowed soil. This is a matter for priestesses alone.
You said rich?
Indeed. Empedocles rewards those who come to his call. These priestesses have imprisoned him in the fort. He's a god. He deserves worship.
He doesn't sound like much of a god to me.
How could you?
You can't keep a god bound. And anyone who tried would die in the attempt.
Empedocles is not that kind of god.
He is no god at all. Your words are an affront to the will of Aphrodite.
If these priestesses speak for Aphrodite, then I speak for all three slumbering heads of Cerberus.
Time to go save a god, apparently.
Do as you will, Misthios. But even you cannot be everywhere at once.
I'll be fine. Is there anything else you need to know?
I know all I need. Your Empedocles will be freed.
Do not worry for my safety, Misthios. It is in our destinies, your help.
Apollo's chariot comes. There's the Murex fort. He's over there.
here! Get it away from me!
Do you see, feeble humans? I, the great Empedocles, cannot be made. Worship me, and I offer you an audience with the gods. Put down your blades. I offer those who follow me an audience with my brothers and sisters, the gods. Gods cannot bleed. So you best put down your blades. Do not stab my godly groin. Look upon...
No need to thank me for your rescue. Your drachmi is thanks enough.
Me? Thank you? Here? With no audience? No, my heroic friend. The stage is not set. Our performance is missing that most vital ingredient. An audience. Meet me by my personal statue so we may continue. worship a little differently where I'm from. We don't kill a man for what he believes. We show respect.
Respect is for the gods, not those who pretend to be them.
The world is full of strife, yes, but also love. Embrace it. Embrace me. And I will personally introduce you to all my family. The gods.
If being locked naked in a cell makes someone a god, the Pantheon would be overflowing.
Maybe Empedocles is a god, maybe he's not. All I know is that he doesn't beat young men to death. I follow you proudly.
Brothers, sisters of Kythera, join me.
You think betraying Aphrodite will go unpunished?
You may not believe in my godliness, Misthios, but I believe there's some god in you. And that we can put to use.
Even a god won't work for free.
Of course. What else would I spend my drachmae on? Clothes?
Clothes would do you some good.
You're just scared of my true form. But there's another matter we need to discuss.
I'll help you. How often do you get to help a god?
Of my caliber? Never. Come, my well-muscled friend. There is much to discuss. But first,
So you're not the god of getting to the point.
the likeness is terrifyingly good, don't you think?
Terrifying, yes. What did you need?
A god never needs help. But yes, please. I've been having trouble with my brothers and sisters.
The gods?
Family problems. When I first arrived on Kythera, I was imprisoned for my beliefs. They stole my purple robe, and inside it is a very special disc. The key to my family estate.
And you want this disc retrieved?
Of course. The disc is a key. A key that opens a door to the gods themselves. This disc must be returned to me.
Gods wait for no one.
Patience is not one of our virtues, no. Will you help?
This disc sounds important. I'll find the man who stole it and return it to you. Found him.
Purple dye might stink like rotten dog guts, but I'll be fucked if it doesn't make me look like a god.
Look how she strides. The confidence. If I didn't know better, I'd say there were two gods on Kythera.
I found your disc.
Praise me! Clearly I have worked through you.
Clearly. Time to meet the gods, then?
I'd love to introduce you to my family. Of course, if you're ready to join me.
This should be interesting.
That, my dear Mistios, I can absolutely guarantee. A moment, please, while I address my audience. Rejoice! For I, your humble god, shall introduce you to my brothers and sisters. Athena awaits you. Ares demands your audience.
That's a big promise.
You doubt me?
I doubt you could get us to the ocean. It's behind you, by the way.
How dare you mock? I'm a god! A god! What am I?
A god?
Thanks for clearing that up.
We set sail for the Gulf of Corinth, and all the secrets she veils. Meet us there, and see the truth for yourself.
And meet your siblings? Wouldn't miss it. Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! of this world.
I hear you, my brother. You see? They're here! The gods are... behind this door! Listen. I didn't mean to be away so long. Kithera is... well, if you're looking to unleash a new plague somewhere...
This is not what I expected.
Camouflage, my unimaginative friend. A mere disguise to ward off those seeking the glory inside. Ah! You hear them too?
There is something in there, Empedocles, but it's bigger than Aphrodite's welcoming bosom.
They're preparing our welcome. Quickly, Misthios. We cannot delay.
Whatever is inside, I'm ready.
My brothers and sisters! Eternity! The house of the gods! Creators of the universe! Outstretch your mighty hands and raise me to the heavens!
He does not look happy. Let's see if I can cheer him up. Empedocles was the handsomest one in the family.
weaklings! You cannot stop us!
I mean, let's go this far.
This is going to sting! You're a gift from the goddess herself. And by the fates, she chose well.
Yes, your goddess has blessed you. I am a fine specimen, but so are you.
I've always liked the Charmers.
I guess you didn't like these guys. You can fight. I'm impressed.
I may be a priestess of love, but I also bite. I always bite.
One has to be bold to attack a priestess. You must be important.
I am Dione, a simple acolyte born to serve Aphrodite. These thugs are dogs of the cult of Cosmos, and this has not been the first attempt on my life.
The cult? Tell me all that you know. Now.
Not here. We'll be safer in the city. Escort me?
Let's go. You can tell me everything you know about the cult when we... arrive.
Fucking bandits! I'll cut you all down! I'm safe here. The cult of Cosmos would never strike inside the city.
Good. Tell me more about them.
Right now? At least let me catch my breath. And take a good long look at your beautiful self.
Enough idle chatter. Tell me what you know about the cult.
If you insist. We've always kept tabs on the cult, and lately they've gotten bolder. By the fates, they've driven my sister, the High Priestess, to lock herself in her chambers.
A cult leader must be involved if they are trying to kill such a public figure.
We're not dealing with the usual rats. My sister wants me to secure Kithra from the cult, and sniff out the cultists behind her troubles.
Risking your life while she hides away? Ridiculous.
Sadly, her life is more valuable to Kithra than my own. By the fates, Mystios, I can't secure Kithra by myself. You've got to help me.
Secure Kithra? I don't work for free.
A Mystios indeed. The cult has plans for the Greek world. And with my ways, I know what they will do next and where they plan to do it. I imagine this information would be useful to you. Or, if that isn't enough to satisfy you, I will.
I'm only here for information on the cult of Cosmos. And drachmi. Lots of it.
You don't know what you're missing, Mistios. But Vrachni it is.
Excellent. So, what needs to be done?
Just 3 simple tasks. First, my associate by the harbor needs help. Pay him a visit.
What else?
My sister believes she has leads on a traitor within our ranks. If that's true, she'll need your help. Look for her in the temple. And lastly, poisoned blades are a priestess's weapon of choice. But some bandits sacked our apothecaries and have taken refuge in the Mycenaean ruins.
Well, if it's not the cult, it's Malaki's bandits.
Retrieve our poison vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
Μεγαλώνει με θεά, αγλαώτη με, τεχνών μύτη, πολύολβε, πολυλίστη λυτήρα κακών, ιστρούς αυρωτών ψυχάς. Σύ θεά, δώσ' ειρήνην πολύολβων και κόρον διηγίαν, επεβόλβης εν ώρες, λαυκό, ευρεσίτεχνε, πολυλίστη βασίλεια, ο εολόμορφε και αγιοτάτη. Επικαλούμεσαι, Μάκαρ, πολιώνυμε, περίπολε και τελετάρχα, Θεόν Πάτερ Ιδέ και Ιε, σκυπτούχε, ούρε δημάτορ, βοτριόκος με οδηγέ των κομμών, Μάκαρ, πολιώνυμε, περίπολε και τελετάρχα, Θεόν Πάτερ Ιδέ και Ιε, σκυπτούχε, ούρε δημάτορ. Μεγαλώνει με θεά. Επικαλούμεσαι, Μάκαρ πολιώνυμε. Μεγαλώνει με θεά, αγλαώτιμε, τέχνων μύτης πολύολβε, πολυλίστη λυτήρα κακών, ιστρούς αυρωτών ψυχάς. Σύ θεά, δώσ' ειρήνην πολύολβων και κόρον διηγίαν, επεβόλβησιν εν ώρες, γλαυκό, ευρεσίτεχνε, πολυλίστη βασίλεια, ο εολόμορφε και αγιοτάτη. Επικαλούμεσαι, Μάκαρ, πολιώνυμε, περίπολε και τελετάρχα, Θεόν Πάτερ, Ιδέ και Ιε, σκυπτούχε, ούρε δημάτορ, βοτριόκος με οδηγέ των κομμών, Ελθέ, Μάκαρ, μίστες Ιβρίων και χαρημένος εή. Επικαλούμεσαι, Μάκαρ, πολιώνυμε,
I'll do what I can for you and Kythira.
Thank you, Mistios. Perhaps when all this is over, we could unwind together.
Priorities, Dione. I'll see you later. Do not trust the fates. It's addressed to the High Priestess. She needs to know about this.
Γιατί τα αυτά
I bet people from all over come here to worship Aphrodite. High Priestess! Open up!
So you can kill me? Who sent you?
Μεγαλώνει με και πολιώνει με, τονία και φιλοκτώνε φιλαγρώτη και λυπηρία, βρυμονή της και πρωτών ελπίς, ελθέ, ή κατέχεις ωραίων δρυμούς, ελθέ θεά σώτηρα άκουσα καλούς καρπούς, απογέης ειρήνων τερατή, καλυπτοκαμών λυγίαν και ό, θεά εύδρομε θέμβης της ωραίων κεφαλάς, νόσουστε και άλκη.
Σκυπτούχε κούρε δημάτων.
Μεγαλώνει με και πολιώνει με, τονία και χειροκτώνε φιλαγρώτη και λυπηρία, βρυμονή της και πρωτών ελπίς, ελθέ, ή κατέχεις ωραίων δρυμούς, ελθέ.
The Oni sent me. I'm a friend.
What did that idiot girl send a Misthios for? I gave her orders to follow, not to delegate.
She says you think there is a traitor in your midst.
You can't trust anyone these days. What do you want with the cult?
They have wronged my family, and it's only right they pay for it. I'll have justice.
Family is indeed a powerful motivator.
The cult of Cosmos have much to answer for, and they will answer to me.
Perhaps you will be of use to me after all. I sent one of my handmaidens to spy on some of our own, and...
She hasn't returned.
Indeed. Except I couldn't care less about her. It's the information she uncovered I desire. Retrieve it for me.
Δημάτων, ποτριόχος με οδηγέ των κομμών. Ελθέ, μάκαρ, μίστε συμπρίων και χαρημένος σε ή. Μεγαλώνει με θεά, αγλάωτη με, τεχνών νύτηρ πολύολβε, πολυλίστη λυτήρα κακών, ιστρούσα βρωτών ψυχάς. Σύ θεά, το σιρήνη πολύολβο και χώρον ηλικιάν, εφεβόλγης συνενώρες, γλαυκό, ευρεσίζεκτε, πολυλίστη βασίλεια, ο αιωλόμος με και αγιωτάτη. Μεγαλώνει με θεά, αγλάωτη με, τεχνών νύτηρ πολύολβε, πολυλίστη λυτήρα κακών, ιστρούσα βρωτών ψυχάς. Σύ θεά, δώσ' ειρήνη πολύολβων και χώρων ηλικίαν, επεβόλβη συνενώρες, γλαυκό φευρεσίτεχνε, πολυλίστη βασίλεια, ο αιωλόμορφε και αγιωτάτη.
I found this note earlier on the body of a priestess at a farm. She was slain by cultists before I found her.
What? Read it to me. Quickly.
It says, don't trust the fates. The rest of the papyrus is stained with blood.
That makes no sense.
She protected it with her life. It wasn't for nothing.
Now we will never know for sure if there is a traitor in our ranks. But I cannot rule out the possibility. Our situation is dire. Work with the Oni. Secure Kythera for us, Misthios.
Σαν πρωτών ψυχάς, σύ θεά, δώσ' ειρήνη πολύολβων και χώρων ηλικίαν, επεβόλβη συνενώρες, γλαυκό φευρεσίτεχνε, πολυλίστη βασίλεια, ο αιωλόμορφε και αγιωτάτη.
Οδηγέ των κομμών, ελθέ, μάκαρ, μυστέεσαι, βρίων και χαρημένος αέρα.
Επικαλούμε σε, μάκαρ, πολιώνυμε, πυρίπολε και τελετάρχα, θεόν πάτερ η δε και ιέ, σκυπτούχε, κούρε δημάτων, ποτριόκος με οδηγέ των κομμών. Ελθέ, μάκαρ, μύστες βρίων και χαρημένος αέρα.
Let's go.
ανεστή παύρη.
Έλα. Come on. Yeah!
Nobody has any respect for our...
Let's go. I take it you're the harbor master?
I told you. I'll pay when I get paid.
Leonie sent me. She said you needed help.
Leonie? Wait. Who are you?
I'm just helping her out. She has some information I want.
Liar! I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Fine. You want to prove yourself to Theone, right? The military has been a real pain in the ass lately. They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll see to it. But it's going to cost you.
If you make it back alive, I'll fatten your pockets with drachmi myself.
Deal. But first, I have some questions. I've got enough to go on. You better get my drachmi ready.
Come back when you're done. If you make it out of the camp alive.
Oh, a real adventure!
Ο της θαλάσσης πόλεμος απαξίτα, μωρέ.
Found him. He's over there. There he is. I should try to stay out of sight.
she won't escape me. They'll execute me. I did nothing wrong.
I can never repay you, so I won't.
That should slow down the Athenian conquest.
I owe my freedom to you. I won't die here, Misthios. Let me out. I owe you my life.
I freed the prisoners at the military camp.
There were 3 of them. Did you get them all?
Yes, 3 of them, in all their bolding glory.
Guess you're more useful than you look. In that case, the Oni needs one more task fulfilled. A man needs to die.
I'm listening.
The Oni's enemies have forces on Hydra Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks on Kythera. You need to exterminate these pests.
You want me to go alone to an island swarming with enemies?
Oh, is that to had a task for the Oni's new champion?
Tread lightly.
Enough pointless chatter. She needs you to take out the captain there. His men should disperse after that, but still leave none alive. Will you do it?
Consider it done. What more can you tell me?
What more could you possibly need? Just kill the man.
Tell me what you know about the cult.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
He could be a Malaka's god for all I care. Dione says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you here for the same reason? To win her over?
I'm here to dismantle the cult of Cosmos. I have no time or interest in the priestess.
You can't fool me with your cult bullshit. No one can resist Dione's charm. And no one would ever call themselves that. Malaka's cult of Cosmos.
Whatever. That's all I need to know.
We'll send a fat amount of rack meat to your ship when you're done.
Excellent.
Go. Get out of here. And don't you go talking to Thione anymore.
Or what?
Or I'll... just go.
Το κρέας γίνεται φεύγο, κάκιον και πολλό κάκιον. Έκαστος κρεοπόλης λέγεται αυτό. Τι έστει το κάλλι στον πάλευο δεξέα. Οι αγρότες φοβούνται να πούσουν τα επόλια σπόρια της πόλης. Κρεοπόλια θα αυτούς η ένεση της.
Mystios, my husband.
What's wrong with him?
He's an idiot.
That's one problem I can't solve.
He's a fisherman who thought he could make better drachmi hunting lynx. Spent everything we had on a bow. I haven't seen him in 3 days. Please, Mystios, will you find my idiot?
Not only will I find your idiot, I'll bring him home.
Thank you. He was last seen west of Scandia Harbor. Please, hurry.
He's been gone a while. I should get going.
You'll find him. I know it.
How?
Because you're not an idiot.
Φύγε, φόρο.
I'm where I need to be. Links to... I see him.
I can hear you. Please. There's so much blood. Help! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Let's go.
What happened?
I found him in a cave surrounded by lynx. He'd killed a few, but was too far gone to bring home.
So my husband was alive when you found him?
He was badly wounded.
But breathing. You could have helped him.
I did all I could.
Liar! How? You killed him! I'll send every mercenary in the Greek world after you.
You've got some potential. What have you done? You killed my son! Emistios? You'll be punished for what you've done. I didn't murder your son. It wasn't me. The gods have sent you to help me, haven't they?
This crime will not go unpunished. Tell me what you need.
Nemesis has heard my cries.
What's going on?
My son was murdered at the Murex warehouse. His head smashed in like an egg. It was Kithira's leader. I heard them arguing in the warehouse. Then why didn't you stop them? You lie! Go to the warehouse and find out who killed my son, Mistios. Justice must be served.
Your son's death will not go unpunished. I'll go to the warehouse and see what I can find.
Find out who the murderer is, Mistios. I'll make sure this Malaka stays put. I'm innocent! You'll see!
This looks like the place. Oh, Malaka, that smell. Who knew dye so foul would be so expensive? This must be the murder weapon. It's caked in dry blood. And heavy, too. There's no way the little guy could have swung this. Not much blood, and his head was bashed in. Probably a blunt weapon. This bracelet looks expensive. They could be gifts from the daughters. Or an attempt to frame Kithira's leader.
What did you find, Mistios?
I searched the warehouse and found a gold bracelet and a heavy stone tablet covered in blood.
See? I told you you'll find gifts from the leader's daughters. It's not proof of innocence. What's this about a stone tablet? Tablet? I don't know of any tablet. Mistios, tell me who murdered my son. This worm or Kithira's leader?
If the fort leader is as strong as you say, only he could have lifted a tablet like the one I saw. There's no way this scrawny thief could have swung it like a weapon.
Then kill Kithira's leader. You will be paid when he ceases to draw breath. And make it a slow, painful execution.
It will be done.
Thank you, Mistios, for clearing my name.
So proud of home to...
We won't.
I'll get you, coward! Come on! Right away! I won't let you take a... Keep your wits and we won't survive!
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm taking over your recordings. The humans have had enough of your pompous speeches. Call me Aletheia. I am truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out. You who try to rewrite the laws of the universe. You who manipulate human progress. What do you hope to achieve? You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their minds? Do you fear their potential that much?
Was it difficult to find this artifact?
I just had to keep my eye on it.
Just look at what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy and diplomacy. A legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals.
Hurry. This artifact will help us close off the temple.
You're nearly as stubborn as its former owner.
In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless. Change will...
I see it. Ella. These look like the ruins the Oni spoke about. Best be on my guard. I won't lose! Poison. Coward's weapon. The Oni will want this back. My thanks! Get me out of here! Eagle Bearer, you saved me! Never seen such a monster. This place isn't even native to these lands. Don't think I'm meant to be out this far. I see him. These don't look like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries. I've freed your mercenaries and dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news. You've dealt a heavy blow to the cult's forces. You're getting sexier by the minute. Anything else?
Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
There seems to be a traitor in the temple, but she's unsure who. There was just a note reading, "Do not trust the fates."
Interesting. It really is as my sister says. We can't trust anyone. Thank you, Misthios. I'll watch my back. Is there something else?
Here's your apothecary's bag.
With this, we can make sure all our priestesses are armed for battle. Excellent work, Misthios.
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but if I get there and we have some time on our hands, by the fates, we'll have some fun.
No. The cult is what's important right now. I'll see you at the villa.
By the fates. You can only resist me for so long.
Στάσε! Απτήκα!
Μη του το πεις.
Welcome, Misthios. Have a good day. Thanks for looting.
We've been expecting you. Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before Dione arrives.
Sure you don't want to reconsider?
The High Priestess could be in grave danger. We don't have time for this.
Your loss? Fine. I'll fetch the scout and have them give us their report.
Dione said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
Dione is done with you.
Malaka!
That's enough charade, priestess. We'll finish the job.
Dione's...
You! What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. If Dione told me to take you to the garden, please don't kill me!
I'm going to kill this traitor.
She's on her way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar? Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight.
Do you trust the face you see in your reflection? I don't.
You're not welcome here, sellsword!
I should watch my step around here. Where is she? You're identical twins? I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you, Theoni. I never wanted to be your superior. Misthios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kythera. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
The High Priestess will know what was in the note from her handmaiden.
Do not trust the fates! How could you possibly know that? Her end must have been so tragic she renounced the fates. The poor girl, it was all my fault. I sent her to spy on you, and you had her killed when she threatened to expose you. Don't listen to her lies. I am the High Priestess.
I could just kill you both. Maybe I should.
Kill us both? You truly think they care which one of us lives or dies? She speaks true. By the fates, with both of us dead, the cult will simply send their own High Priestess to fill the void. You would know what the cult would do, wouldn't you, snake?
Enough!
Slay Theoni where she stands. Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay Theoni.
Shut up! You. I see right through you, Theoni. It's over.
By the fates, I'll kill you both! I'll savor every moment of this!
Well, I enjoyed that. Your cult leader has been sniffed out, High Priestess.
My own sister.
Her true nature was clear.
I loved her, despite all she's done over the years. That love blinded me.
It did.
You've secured Kythera for me, Misthios. Now, about the cult of Cosmos.
Good thing I killed the right priestess.
Indeed. As High Priestess, it is my duty to call out to the wayward and return them to Aphrodite's bosom. And if you've ever been to Pefka and met its inhabitants, you'll see why divine intervention is their only salvation.
I've never been.
Lucky you. One of my priestesses was sent there and came back rattled. She spoke of a man, Melite.
What about him?
The people living in Pefka are terrified of him. He runs some shady operations, but what exactly I can't be sure. Maybe this will be of help.
Thank you, High Priestess.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time to rebuild. Here,